kicker is being good is overrated.
Overrated being good?
Being good
Talk
is
to
overrated.
me. Talk to me.
Being great, that's the only thing worth really living and aspiring for. The Packers, really, really good. 4 conference championships since 2014. Really good.
Okay.
Problem is they've never been elite, as seeing as they've lost them all. The Packers, 2 conference championships the last 2 years. Really good. But they've never been great in the last decade.
What are you, Tony the Tiger? Say that again. You were a kid.
Crazy. I can't even
Frosted Flakes go hard.
Go crazy.
Oh, that sugar. Love you.
But here's the thing. The Packers truly are the epitome of that. And so if Aaron Rodgers wants to go win another Super Bowl, I think he's going to have to go to a place that is willing to go all in.
There you go.
And the Packers don't appear to be that place. It's simple, America. It's simple, Green Bay Packers management. The 1 year you gave Aaron Rodgers a top 5 defense, he returned the favor by giving you a Super Bowl.
Boom.
He's been your starting quarterback about 15 years now. Had a couple years due to injury, one solid year due to injury. But the 1 year you gave him a top 5 defense, he said, here's what I will pay you back in return, a Lombardi trophy.
There you go.
If you know that, why are you so stubborn? Packers, y'all knew y'all's defense last year was atrocious. Your offense was top flight. Devontae had atrocious. Especially through the first 3 games, you knew they were atrocious.
Okay.
Now they started to get in pace later on. I think they finished the season 13th or 15th.
Yeah, 13th.
Somewhere in the teens.
Yeah.
But if you know the secret to winning a championship is a good defense, because Aaron Rodgers is going to make you a contender regardless. All you have to do is get a good defense. What are you doing? Why are you being so stubborn? Why are you not making offseason acquisitions to go from being good to being great? You're watching other teams make acquisitions or at least retain their solid acquisitions. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the team that thrashed the Packers in the playoffs, they retained all their talent. You got the Arizona Cardinals. They just signed Malcolm Butler, defensive back. They just signed...
No, they didn't.
They just signed A.J. Green. They acquired J.J. Watt.
No, they didn't.
They're making plays to try to become great. Hear what I'm going to say. Let's say this.
All down there. Y'all look cute down there.
Hear what I'm going to say.
What?
The Arizona Cardinals have done more to help Kyler Murray in his 3 years than the Packers have done to help Aaron Rodgers in his 15.
That's a bar.
If you wanted me to go there.
I did want you to go there.
It looked cute. The Cardinals have done more to help Kyler Murray in his first 2 years than the Packers have done to help Aaron Rodgers in nearly 2 decades. I didn't want to give... That take might have been a little too hot, too early in the show for y'all to digest. But truly think about that. Packers ain't done nothing to help Aaron Rodgers. They've developed their later round picks. They've developed their 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th round picks. But they haven't gone out there and acquired a top flight receiver like DeAndre Hopkins. They ain't done nothing like that. So all I'm saying is this. If Aaron Rodgers wants to win a Super Bowl, it has become apparent he got to go elsewhere to do it.
Hell no. No, he does not have to go elsewhere. It took a while to heat up. I know why, because it wasn't ready when you first put it out there. Mama, throw it out. How you throw out the ground beef, mama? That's how you sounded right there. Then you finally got it going to make some good tacos. Okay. The Bucs, first of all. Why I bring up the Bucs when I talk about the Packers? Because the Bucs are the best team in the NFL, especially when you're the Packers, the best team in your conference, the NFC. Let's go back to, like you said, growing up, you always used to hear, would you hear, good is the enemy of great?
Good is the enemy of great.
Damn, in Texas, they say it different, because in L.A., they say perfect is the enemy of good. Because you be trying to be perfect, and then you're going to be messing up, and you ain't even going to be good, something like that. Anyway, we different. The Bucs got to play somebody, don't they? Don't they have to play? Didn't they play somebody this year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they did. Who did they play?
Packers.
The Green Bay Packers. Well, the Green Bay Packers had a 13-3 record, not once, but twice, the last 2 years, correct? Oh, is that tied for the most wins over the last 2 seasons? Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers has the most quarterback wins over the last 2 seasons. Okay, forget all that. And our consistency, how we're knocking at the door. You used to watch Three's Company? I'm gonna knock at the door.
We've been waiting for you.
Yes, that's what Lombardi said to the Packers. He's like, I hear y'all knocking at the door, waiting for them. And you know what's gonna get them over the hump? What they already have, bruh. Okay, let's go to that game that they lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Super Bowl champions. 3rd and 8. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. You want to remix? You want to do that one again, 3rd and 8? Don't you want to run now? Okay, let's go. Forget that. Before the half, come on, bonehead. Bonehead play on defense. Scotty Miller, 39-yard touchdown. Just look how close they are. Knocking at the door, ringing the doorbell, looking through the peephole. They damn near inside of the Super Bowl. They're that close. But you say, nah, run from your problems. But they don't really have that many problems. I'll remind you, who's the best player in the NFL based off of last year's performance?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. All right. So we got the MVP in the building. Does he have a top 5 receiver, since you're talking about how the Cardinals got a top 5 receiver? Does he have one? And does he have a top 5 running back? He does as well. So you talk about a top 5 receiver and a top 5 running back. Only 2 teams in the entire NFL can say that. So what the hell am I doing? Where am I going? Everywhere I go, there I am. And more importantly, there's not another team out there that's reasonable that Aaron Rodgers can go to and actually have a better situation. You brought up the defense, 13th ranked. You're looking at the wrong category, homeboy. They were 9th ranked in scoring, and that's what matters most. How many points y'all giving up? So just look at it. You got the defense you need, it's top 10. You got the top 5 receiver, got the top 5 running back. You got the best player in the league, especially at the quarterback position. And all you need to do is just keep knocking on that door till you beat it down. But they're that close, and you don't go anywhere.
The problem, Sale, is you have that Packers mindset. I can hear it in your take. I can hear it in your voice. They're that close. Who gave up that 39-yard touchdown before the half? I believe it was a cornerback by the name of Kevin King. Who did the Packers re-sign on a 1-year, $6 million deal? I believe it was a cornerback by the name of Kevin King.
You can't get a deal because he gave up one play?
If I am the Packers and I'm this close, it was that one play by that one person who beat me. Why would I bring that one person back for that same one reason to get me beat? Sal, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, how can you keep expecting a different result? The Packers have your mindset, and I don't blame your mindset. Your mindset is good. But the problem is your mindset is undermining great, because you're going to keep doing the same things and keep saying, oh, we are close. 2014 conference championship, you lose. 2017 or 16 conference championship to the Falcons, you lose. Last year, conference championship, you lose. This year, conference championship, you lose. Eventually, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, Aaron Rodgers has to talk to himself and say, this is no longer the place for me to get it done. But let me go to the crux of the conversation, at least for me. Tom Brady again reminded us, at least in the sport of football, that winning follows greats.
Okay.
A great doesn't chase winning. Winning chases a great. What do I mean? Tom Brady was in New England, and winning followed Tom Brady. Tom Brady left New England, went to Tampa, winning followed him. Peyton Manning was in Indianapolis, winning followed him. Peyton Manning left Indianapolis, went to Denver, winning followed him. If you are a transcendent talent, winning will follow you. Let's talk basketball, if we shall.
Oh, here we go.
We got to.
You know I can't play basketball.
Kawhi Leonard, winning followed him. And he just followed him. If the Clippers you think is going to follow him, I'm not going to knock it right now. But we thought, oh, it was Popovich and the Spurs. But then Kawhi left, goes to Toronto, winning follows him. LeBron James, a transcendent talent, winning follows him. Aaron Rodgers, winning will follow him. The Green Bay Packers need Aaron Rodgers far more than Aaron Rodgers needs the Green Bay Packers. You said that Rodgers makes the situation. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Okay.
Wherever Rodgers goes, winning will follow him. So you can stay in Green Bay if you want to, but Aaron Rodgers, wherever you go, they gonna be good. Because you're what's making them good. Brett Favre was what was making the Packers good. It's not some sort of stadium. It's not Lambeau Field. It's not the legend of Lombardi. It's you, Aaron Rodgers. So, Aaron Rodgers, wherever you go, winning gonna follow you. The question is, will a Lombardi follow you? Because it's not chasing you right now in Green Bay.
Okay, so if it's go somewhere else, what, out of spite, out of trying to make a point to go somewhere else to do exactly what he's trying to do right here, and he's that close. You have to recreate somewhere else. You won't be that close when you land there. You may try to build it up. That may take years unnecessarily. Stay still. Acho, you are almost penalizing Aaron Rodgers for losing championship games versus the real penalty of all those who haven't made it. Last 2 years, Aaron Rodgers has been the common denominator in the NFC Championship game. But he had to play against the 49ers 1 year, and then he has to go against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who win the Super Bowl. And the 49ers were up in that same Super Bowl going into the fourth quarter. Aaron Rodgers is like, damn, where am I going? I already told you, top 5 receiver, top 5 running back. I'm the #1 player. I have the #1 scoring offense in the entire NFL. Dog, what are you talking about? Do you recognize what he has? You know who Sam Snead is? You used to listen to some old West Coast. Put your humility to the side. Like Sam Snead, you better recognize this is Aaron damn Rodgers. Let me give it to you and personalize it for you.
Please.
Acho, are you in a better position this year than you were last year?
Yes, sir.
You're damn right. But Acho wants me to believe, would you say I had a good mindset that's undermining a great mindset? How dare you ever shoot at me, boy? Everything I done touch, Midas touch. Here's the thing. I'd rather you up here have bad takes, Aaron Rodgers style in NFC Championship game, lose games,